anything. Well, he said, I have clear, precise, and unquestionable evidence that he did it, and the sheriff was trying to throw me out of the sheriff's department because I was trying to file a police report with the police department. That's when they were both together. See, so...
Well, and I think sometimes your behavior borders on harassing, so like...
My behavior borders on harassing,
It does, when you come up and you have a video camera in everybody's face, and...
Really?
You're not making friends in the courthouse, that's for sure.
Well, of course not, because I record criminal activity in the courthouse, that's why. The last time we were here, we were doing some surveillance of the auditor's office. It's October 26, 2012. Here with Kathy Tangen. And what are we going to do, Kathy Tangen?
Deliver some evidence of fraud with Bacchus Appraisals and Lakes Area Appraisals.
To where?
To the, Douglas County Attorney.
Okay. So at least you know where we're at now, so.
I don't know where it's
Oh
at.
boy, I wonder who this is. This looks like someone we want to talk to. Hi. County coordinator.
Hi, is there a county attorney here available? Regarding? Excuse me, what did you say? Regarding? Some evidence of fraud.
Okay, and do you have a name for, I mean, do we have a defendant's name or anything that we can?
Bacchus Appraisals, like...
No. She wants to talk to a county attorney about filing a complaint.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with people? Nobody is suffering any.
Howdy ho. Long time no see.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi.
Are you together?
Yep.
Or? Okay.
I'd like to give you some info. What's your name?
My name's Joanna.
Okay, are you the assistant county attorney?
Actually, I'm a legal assistant. I just was coming up to see, you know, how I could help you or to get you directed to the right place.
Well, we want to talk to a county attorney. That's what we want to do. So.
Okay, yeah, and you sure can. Is it about a specific, any type? Just because the attorneys handle different.
It would be
Criminal.
criminal complaint for fraud.
Do you know the amount of the fraud? Is it?
She's got the information right here, so
It's,
that's what we need to discuss with the
over
county attorney.
$100,000 difference.
Okay. Well, why don't you hang on a second? I will see who's
Okay.
available. Okay.
Okay.
And what's your name, dear?
Kathy Tangen.
Kathy. Okay.
Last time I was here, she helped call the cops on us.
Why?
They didn't like what we were saying. It's all on my video. Aye.
Hello? Hi. Good. I'm in the Douglas County Attorney's office, so. I'm just waiting at the desk. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Hi, are you a county attorney?
I'm an assistant county attorney, yep.
Okay. I have some information about some appraisal fraud that is criminal, and just wanted to give the information of that Bacchus Appraisals and Lakes Areas Appraisals did these appraisals for Bremer Bank, and at the same time, 2 other appraisals were done that are over 100-some thousand different.
Okay, you need to start at the beginning here. Start with the price of each one of them and explain to her so she understands there's a difference.
Okay, this is Bacchus Appraisals that did an appraisal for Bremer Bank for $202,000. And then at the same time, Lakes Area Appraisals did an appraisal for Bremer Bank.
Do you want me to transfer you over there?
And appraised it at the same house at $195,000, which was pretty close. And then at the same time, exactly 2 separate...
These are retro appraisals, is what she did a few years later. All right? She applied for a loan for about $165,000. Is that...
$156,000.
Okay. So that's what she needed to get the loan for $156,000, was somewhere around there, those kind of appraisals.
To get a $156,000 loan, your house had to appraise, to get 80% loan to value, it had to be in this ballpark to get that size of a loan.
Okay.
So it came in exactly, which it's basically a glorified garage. It's just like a little open area above a garage. This is where the headers were in, but we didn't put the garage doors in. So it's pretty much a glorified garage.
Okay. And is this the address of the property?
Yes.
Or is...
This is the address of the
So
property.
these are in Polk County.
Right, but she got the loan through Alexandria Bank.
The appraisals.
But the appraisal would have been done in Polk County because they had to go out to the property in Polk County.
Right.
So this is something that should be reported to law enforcement in Polk County. I would
Oh,
start
really?
with the sheriff's office there rather than going to the county attorney's office.
Because the ones that it's against, though,
Doesn't matter where they
is-
live. It matters where the criminal conduct took
Oh, okay.
place. So I would refer you to, and the county attorney there is going to give you the same answer that I would if this happened in Alexandria, that we can't
Okay.
initiate a criminal action without a report from law enforcement. So I would start with law enforcement. They'll do up a report and then refer it to the county attorney's
Okay.
office. for
Well, aren't
charging.
you a law enforcement officer?
That's just I can't be a witness to anything that I prosecute. So you have to report
Right,
to law
but
enforcement.
you are a law enforcement officer.
Technically, I guess
Right,
so.
so you could take a report and then if...
No, actually, I can't.
Well-
You need to go to a police
Well,
officer,
actually,
a licensed peace officer, which I am not.
I talked to Chris Carpin just about in this same area here, and he said that,
About the same issue?
no,
Oh, okay.
it's completely different, and that's when he was criminally defaming me, and that's I'll talk to you about that too. But anyhow, he said that a police officer has to take a report. Well, you're a police officer, and he said, well, then you can take it, and he says, oh, well, then my office wouldn't be able to be involved in it. We'd have to transfer it out. See, so you could actually take
But
it.
I'm
and
not
you could,
a licensed peace officer in
And I
Minnesota.
never
None of
said
us
you
are.
were. Never
So
said you
I
were.
can't take a report, actually. So,
But the thing is, we can certainly present you with evidence of a crime.
right, but we can't actually charge it unless you are, because you're going to make me a witness to the case. But regardless, this needs
Right,
to happen
then-
in Polk County because it's not an Alexandria case. So
okay.
sorry to waste your time, but direct you to the right place early on.
Oh, and while I'm at it here, like I was saying before, Chris Carpin criminally defamed me, and I did go down and file a criminal complaint. It is case number, where is it? 1013403.
So back from 2010.
Yes, okay. And I was told by a Sergeant Schroeder that it was handed off to the prosecutors. Well, now it's, what, October 26, 2012? haven't received any information about it, and as far as I'm concerned, nothing's going to be done about it.
I think that's probably a safe assumption at this point.
Well, the thing is, if I haven't received notification...
You wouldn't. If we decline charges, we don't necessarily notify
Well,
anyone.
actually, I've received letters from other county attorneys.
Well,
so-
it's not commonly our practice to let anybody know if we decline charges. If you call or stop by, we'll certainly let you know, and that's what you've done. And yeah, at this point, you can safely assume we're not prosecuting it.
Okay. So then, obviously, Chris Carpin is allowed to criminally defame people and get away with it then? So there's two different sets of laws in this county?
I don't think that's the case.
Well, you haven't even looked into it, so...
I personally have not. I'm not
Right.
the person who reviewed it for charges, so...
Right. Well, the point is, like I said, I have received notifications from other county attorneys.
Would you like for the attorney who reviewed it to talk to you about why they declined charges?
Well, I'd like to get something in writing,
Okay.
actually.
I can make that request to whoever it was. I don't actually know that off the top of my head, and have them send you something in writing that explains why they didn't charge it.
Right, and then I'd like to have it explain why it's been over, well, since they said this is 2010, now it's 2012.
Because they declined charges a long time ago, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, well, you're sure. That doesn't mean anything. Well, like I said, I have clear, precise, and unquestionable evidence that he did it, and the sheriff was trying to throw me out of the sheriff's department because I was trying to file a police report with the police department. That's when they were both together. See, so...
Well, and I think sometimes your behavior borders on harassing, so
My behavior borders on harassing,
It does. When you come up and you have a video camera in everybody's face, and
Really?
you're not making friends in the courthouse, that's for
Well,
sure.
of course not, because I record criminal activity in the courthouse, that's why.
Well, I will get somebody to send you a letter explaining why those charges were declined in writing.
Okay, because you already know they're declined.
I'm fairly confident.
I'm-
They have to have been at this point. It's been so long.
Okay.
So, have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. The lady we were talking to, was she Michelle Clark or Megan Burkhammer?
Nope, that's Megan.
Megan we were talking to?
Correct.
Thank you. What do you want? Well, look, it's Chad. Committed any felonies recently?
How you doing?
Super. Say Chad. Oh, Chad doesn't want to talk to me.